All right, tell everybody who you are. I mean, you're no stranger to us, but tell everybody who you are and where they can find you real quick.
Yeah, man, I'm Anthony Carey. You guys can find me on socials at Ant6, ANT6IX. Also, founder and CEO of Swift 6.
And CEO.
Yeah, and CEO. Both, founder and CEO.
What is it like being here amongst like your peers? These are other athletes that have amazing fashion brands. Like, how does that feel to be here amongst your peers now?
Yeah, I think it's really dope and inspiring. Obviously, you know, being in college and then aspiring to go to the next level, it shows me that I can go to the NFL and do the things that I love, like put on a fashion show event. So it's really dope and inspiring to see.
We love it.
We love to see it. We're in your hometown of Tampa. We are at a fashion show, so we have to get your OOTD.
Let's go.
So, okay, we're going to start from the top. The top, this is Tampa Bay. I had to go Tampa Bay hat today because we in the city. Shout out Chrome Heart. Shout out Chrome Heart patch. And then this cream tee. I can't remember where I got it from, but this is cream tee. These cargos from my homie's brand actually called Lucid. And then we go Travis Scott mochas on the feet. So that's OT.
The shades?
Yeah. Oh, and then shades from Burberry. Get into it. Yellow tint.
Okay, if your outfit had a walk-up song, what would it be?
Walk-ups? Okay, that's hard. Let me think.
Come on.
Song. Probably a Travis Scott. No.
Ooh.
I don't know. I'm stumped.
You got to give one.
Okay.
You could do some Travis Scott 4x4.
That Drake song, that'd be like, give me a hug, give me a hug, give me a hug.
Okay, and now when it comes to fashion, we got your song. When it comes to fashion, are we dressing to impress or are we dressing to express?
Express, for sure.
Got it.
Dressing to express. Like, to me, it's like just, I'm into like music, just being obnoxious about your personality. And I feel like that's what like dressing is. Like, you get to just be obnoxious with your personality. So express for sure.
Okay, are we into loud accessories or a subtle flex?
Both. It depends on what event. It depends on what we're doing. Like, both. Sometimes it calls for that loud, accessory. Sometimes it's just like, I'm chilling today. And then also it's like dressing is expressing like my emotions. So today I might be feeling a little calm. Tomorrow I might be feeling like the loudest person on the planet. So, yeah.
Rock with it.
There are a lot of really incredible game day and tunnel fits in your future. So
Yes,
we're looking
absolutely.
forward to following along. Thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
So happy you're here. Let's go. Tell everybody who you are.
I'm Rayshawn Jenkins, 9-year NFL vet. I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida. Me and MVS, we grew up together, and yeah.
Oh, this goes back. This is childhood kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. So the squad's here. Okay. Tell us a little bit about what you got on today.
This is kind of last minute, but I got on an edition by, what is that, Sperry?
Okay.
Sperry, so I got Sperry for the pants, Sperry for the shirt, socks and shoes, or sandals, or Birkenstocks, whatever you want to call them.
Little Birk.
Gucci, and hat, Sperry, shades. I don't even know. I don't know.
Well, you look fly.
Yeah, you look good.
When it comes to accessories, are you more of a loud accessory kind of person or more of a subtle flex?
It just depends. It depends. Like, what's the setting? What's the setting?
Okay, let's paint the picture.
All right, bet.
All right. So the setting is Publix on a Sunday.
I'm probably going in this, sir.
Okay.
I mean, that's what I'm doing on a Sunday.
Okay, on a
I
Sunday.
probably went to church, so it's
Okay.
I'm dressed a little bit. I'm dressed up a little bit.
Okay.
Details matter.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, when it comes to your style, do you dress to impress or dress to express?
Express.
Okay.
Express. I dress however I feel that day. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, hey, I know who I am, and that's.
That's very Kendrick Lamar. Like, if it's then it's you kind of vibe.
Hey.
Yeah.
I respect it. Okay. Speaking of Kendrick, tell us if your fit today was a walk-up song, the song that's on repeat. What is the song that's fitting the fit?
I'm gonna go somebody local.
Okay.
I'm gonna go local. I'm gonna go 4MG, J-Dub,
Okay.
Spike Lee. If you have not heard of that, go get it right now. Actually, he's right there, and he will.
We got him. Yeah.
And he'll be here right next. So you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. Matter of fact, you should have him do something on the spot.
Oh, okay.
I don't know if y'all feeling,
Okay, we're
I don't
always
know.
feeling froggy, so
I
we
don't
might
know.
have to jump.
I don't know.
We love to hear it. Okay.
Yeah.
Final thing for you. If it came to anybody in this world you could swap closets with, who do you swap the closets with?
Shop closets? Ooh, that's hard. Dang. I don't think I've never really thought of that. I don't know. I think I kind of just like my closet.
I love that answer.
I think I like my
Hey,
closet.
we are all for authenticity.
Yeah.
Be authentically you. It wins every single time. Is there any type of legacy that you are trying to create through fashion?
Do fashion?
Or anything? What's
Not
your
really. I
legacy?
just put that shit on. Just put it on. Just put it on. Just
Yeah,
put it on.
just put it.
You never know what'll happen. Just put it on.
See, never know what happens. Thank you for being with us for a split minute of your night with Elevate Collection. We appreciate it.
I appreciate y'all as well. Thank y'all.
All right, tell us a little bit about what you got going on with your fit today.
So my fit, I would say it's fast fashion. For me, online shopping is my go-to because, I buy like 20 outfits. We have to try them all on, see what looks best. So yeah, all this is pretty fast fashion and it came together way nicer than I expected.
Don't we love when that happens?
Yes.
Okay, if your outfit had a walk-up song, what would it be?
A walk-up song? Oh my goodness, anything Post Malone.
Oh,
Anything.
Posty.
We love Posty.
Well, he's hiding today, but I actually have a portrait on my house.
Ooh, we love Posty. Well, we're so happy you're here. Have the best time tonight.
I'm very excited to see all the amazing outfits, and I'm excited to be here tonight.
Happy to have you.
Thank you.
Well, tell us who you are.
So my name is Yara, Y-A-R-A, like Yara Shahiri. And my last name is Lam. And I am a stylist, fashion designer. And this is my product.
Beautiful.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Oh, we're happy you're here. What brought you to LUXE Fashion Fest?
Actually, I got an invitation from Sydney, and I'm very, very thankful for that. I was looking for. I was actually called for casting for the models, but I couldn't make it, so they sent me the invitation, and I'm so happy.
We're so happy you're here.
Yes.
When it comes to fashion, are you dressing to impress or express?
I am dressing to make statement. Like actually, it's like both. Like through my fashion, I tend to just wear the occasion and send the right message for women to be themselves and take fashion as a tool to express themselves.
I love it. Well, thank you so much for joining us and have the very best time tonight.
Of course, I will.
Before you go, can you tell everyone where we can find you on social media?
Yes, under Yara Lamp or House of Yara. I have my own locations.
Oh, we love it.
Everybody is welcome to come and check it out.
Well, we'll definitely send everyone your way. Thank you so much. Enjoy your night tonight. Tell everybody else who you are.
My name is Armand Sorrentino. I am born in Philadelphia, and I am now a stylist in New York City.
Are you an Eagles fan?
I'm actually a Giants fan. My dad grew up in Bronx.
Okay. No problems here. No problems here. Tell us about your fit, though. We love clothes.
Oh man, so I've been waiting for the longest time to buy Jaded London. Everyone's been telling me to buy Jaded London. I'm tall, I want baggy pants, and I finally pulled the trigger, so these are Jaded London pants.
Amazing.
I actually got this tag from Target in the women's section. Wonderful, $8, you gotta love it. And then, I got some Puma speed caps, some OGs, and I'm pretty sure my blazer's a woman's thrift. Fine, yeah.
Okay, we're resourceful.
Oh,
we love
for
it.
sure.
But there's some extra detail in here.
Yeah,
Talk us through the
yeah.
why and what behind the detail.
Okay, so, obviously the belt chains have become such a huge thing. But for me, I don't like to do what everyone else does, so I take something that's working really well and I just make it my own thing. So I love pearls, got a little pearl action going on here, and then this belt chain, I don't really know where it came from. I think my sister might have it. And I
love
just, took it from her too, resourceful, like you said.
We love it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're a stylist
I
in
am a
New
stylist.
York City.
Yes.
Is there a dream client who you would love to style? Who's on your bucket list?
Every NFL player here. Every NFL player here. So, for me, when I was living in Philadelphia, I was in medical device sales, and I just had this epiphany that this whole entire side of me, this creative side of me, just wasn't being fulfilled. So I decided to drop all my stuff in Philly. I moved to Milan, Italy, and I went to fashion school. And from there, what inspired me to do that was actually LUXE FAShion. So, obviously the NFL or the NBA guys that are just like walking through the tunnel, I was like, you know what? These guys some are hit, but I could probably do some better,
Like help me amplify what you're trying to put out.
For sure, and that was my journey. So I went to fashion school. That's where I met my beautiful best friend right there.
Gorgeous.
And I did a whole entire year there, kind of learned the styling world, came back, did Miami for a couple years, and was mentoring with another stylist, and then, here I am now doing my own thing.
We love to hear it.
Yeah.
Are you styling only NFL clients, or will you style anything?
I'll style anyone, for sure. For me, like, creativity is the most important part of the whole entire thing. As long as, they are open to experimenting, as long as they're open to, becoming the best version of themselves and being confident, like, there's no doubt in my mind I can work with them.
What legacy do you hope to build through fashion?
I just want to make a difference. Whether it's in, the whole entire industry of fashion, whether it's just interpersonal between me and my client, like, I just want to make sure that what I'm doing has a positive impact on people. And at the end of the day, like, that's what I do it for. I do it for others. Styling is like making other people feel the best version of themselves, and that's what it is.
We love to hear that.
Where can everyone find you on social media?
At Armand Sorrentino.
We love to hear it. One final question before we let you go.
Tell me.
If your fit was a walk-up song or a tunnel song, what song would it be?
Wow. You know what? Honestly, I don't know if it fits, but I'm gonna say it anyway. That's Not Gangsta by Young Nudie. That song has been on repeat for me, and it is just like phenomenal. It makes me feel.
But we're gonna find out who it is.
Yeah.
We are gonna look.
You don't know Young Nudie?
I don't know who Young Nudie is. Are you shaming me?
No, I'm not. I would never
He's
shame you. Are you
changing
kidding me?
your
You just gave me the opportunity to talk in front of a camera. I'm not gonna shame you.
Perfect. Well, thank you so much
Thank
for
you guys
joining
so
us
much.
tonight, and we hope to have you on a full episode of the Element.
I hope so too. I'll be around. You know where to find me. Instagram, baby.
We got you. We gotta get through all this footage to make sure we get your Instagram.
Yeah.
Great. Awesome. Thank you so much.
Thank you
Thank you so much. Tell us who you are.
How y'all doing, ladies? Like, General, I'm Tim Tebow. I'm Tampa renowned chef. Quez is my boy. I'm one of his chefs too. Yeah.
Yes. Tell us now about this fit, because we have questions.
I got you. So the fit is Saucy Status. It's a local brand from Tampa. Timberland. The pants, you gotta mix the highs and the lows. The pants, somebody came up to me and was like, "Is this LeBlanc?" I'm like, maybe like $3,000 cheaper. This is the Boohoo pants, Saucy Status shirt and sleeves. Yeah, so it's a local brand. Yeah.
We love it. We love the matching shirt.
Yeah, show everybody what the shirt sounds.
Hey, and they healthy. You know what I'm saying? It's not.
Is it important to you to share messaging through the clothing that you're wearing?
I think it is, because without me having to tell so many people, you can just read it. Like, yeah, it's been catching a lot of people's attention tonight. Like, they're like, oh, we here for the good vibes. We're not here to hate. We're here to congratulate.
Amen. Okay, when it comes to your fashion and your influences, what kind of culture things, I guess you could say, do you consume that you believe have influenced the way that you dress and the way that you show up in the world?
This getting my fashion from a feeling. Like, it doesn't have to be like what's necessarily trendy. I'm not really like a trend follower, I just like what I like. I like certain pieces, and it's just how I'm feeling. Yeah.
When it comes to accessories, do you like loud accessories, or do you like a more subtle flex?
I would say subtly loud.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Like, I want you to know what I got going on, but it's not too much.
All right.
So somewhere in the middle. Yeah.
We love it. Now, if this fit today was your walk-up song or your theme song of the day, what song would it be?
What the Helly by Rob Ronaldo. Yeah. What the hell y'all say? Yeah, that's what it would be. Like, because I don't even know what's going on down here. It's like, what the hell? Yeah. It's like jeans, pants, sweatpants. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell?
Well, we love having you here on the Elevate Collection podcast today.
Sure.
Thank you for stopping by and just challenge you not only to elevate other lives through your fashion, but also through your talent.
Yeah, definitely.
That's what you're doing.
Absolutely, yeah.
Where can the world find you?
Find me on Instagram, Tim Tebow, TIMCBOE. My cooking page is named after my late sister. It's Kaya's Cuisine, KIYAS Cuisine.
Let's do it.
Wow, all right, we are good to go. Tell the world who are you? Who we are?
Yes. My name is Lamar. I'm based in St. Petersburg, Florida.
I love this.
Yes.
Okay. Tell us about this fit right here.
Yes, the fit. Well, everything camo expired lately, the proletariat trend, but I like added my little twist to it. I like the alternative style, so you can clearly see the whole entire, everything was inspired between camo with a little bit of edge to it. You know, it's that country. I'm from the country. I'm originally from Memphis, Tennessee, so I gotta add my own look. Get out of here!
What part of Memphis?
Cordova.
Cordova.
Yes.
Cordova. My dad lives on the Westwood side. My other family's on the Germantown side. 901 Shelby Drive, State 5.
No, my parents also live in Germantown as well. So we've been around there. We've bounced around a few times. So we're on here.
Sidetrack, dog.
Yes.
A little bit of...
Okay, we love the alternative sound, but you're from the country, so you're eclectic. We love to see it.
Yes.
If your fit had a
Yes, I
walkout
can see.
song, what would it be?
Oh, the walkout song. That's hard. Oh. The number one problem is picking the song. I would sit there for the next 3 hours until we find it.
This is Jordan? Okay. Okay, y'all,
You
you don't
understand.
understand when Jordan is
Right.
trying to find a song on an Instagram story. Literally, it's like 15 minutes. I'm just like, no, what do you think of this hit? It's the same as the last one.
I feel like you have to start with the song first. If not, you would end up in there. Like they say, you would just be stuck in that rut.
Backwards.
Last year. Is
Always.
there a song that you have on repeat then?
Well, I love Finesse 2 Times. He just dropped a new album. He's also from Memphis, so if y'all know him, like I like that little urban style. So I mean, that's pretty much it right now that I have.
When it comes to your style, do you dress to impress or express?
I feel like it's a mixture of both, but I always like to stand out. I like to be grabbed in the crowd. I want to be told that I look good, you know. I feel like
You chased after
yeah,
you.
I appreciate. Hey, that feels good to be chased for once in their life. You know?
It's the girl of the chase, I tell you what. Please tell everybody out there where they can find you on socials.
What was that?
Are you on social media?
Yes, you can find me on IG, the House of Hairs. That's THE_House_of_Hairs.
Perfect. Well, we're certainly going to be looking you up because we need more fire fit
I got you.
Tell us who you are. We know your name. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
My name is Travis Johnson, former NFL player with the Bucks, currently in software and tech, and we work in the fashion industry.
Fred Sharp, currently working with Trav on Pilot.
Y'all tell us about your fits.
I guess I'll start it. So we got my homies brand, went to Montana State with him. It's called No Blade Paul, up and coming, great designer. He should have been here. I wish he could have made it. We got the off-white, something slight. Savage by Fenty. I don't even know where I got this, but it's fine. Everyone keep complimenting like, where'd you get it? I said, I don't even know. I just seen it in my suitcase. That's it. Proud of shade.
I got the Celine little button up, Saint Laurent jeans, and then the red bottom Christian Louboutins with the Jacques Marie Mage sunglasses.
Excuse us.
I think Fred is my favorite example of subtle flex for sure.
You're right. 100%. Like, that's subtle flex. So you can ask the question, are you dressing to express or are you dressing to impress?
I'm dressing to impress, but I don't want to impress. I don't need the logos to impress. Like,
Period.
if you know, you know, right? So
I mean, Fred, you easily got about a $2,000 plus.
Okay, all right.
Right now. If we made 100%.
All
right.
Stop counting my money.
Yeah. No, we're not counting pockets on this show.
I'm the red bottoms. You said Saint Laurent jeans. Like, come on, dog.
I mean, you said Savage Fenty, Off-Whites,
Listen,
Prada.
I'm not in the thousands. You're in the thousands just off your shoes.
Hey, okay.
What I'm hearing is you're both super drippy here tonight, and we love to see it.
Okay, our favorite question tonight is about music and how we're doing this intersection between music and fashion. Can you tell us if your fit was a song? What song is it?
Oh, we got them thinking on that one. Mixed personalities, like YW Melly and Kanye West.
That's fair. I'm gonna say Luther by Kendrick and SZA. Yeah, it's subtle. It's it's not too much, it's not too high, but
It's like a light
it's like that perfect. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. That's good.
All right, where can everybody out there find you on social media?
Instagram, F#3.
On my Instagram, Travis Johnson. That's JONSEN. I'm the only Johnson spelled like that in the world.
In the world?
Look it up.
Okay. That's like top flight security of the world, Craig. What movie is that?
You said what?
Top flight security of the world, Craig. What movie is that?
He's too young.
Top flight security?
The world, Craig.
Yeah.
What movie?
I don't know.
Friday.
Thank you. And on that note, y'all, have a good night.
Everybody, your name and who you are.
Hi guys, my name is Courtney Faith. I'm on Instagram at @TheCourtneyFaith. Just do fashion, body positivity. I'm all about like making everybody feel confident in whatever stage their body is in. Because my weight fluctuates a lot, so I'm just trying to make other women feel just as confident no matter where they are on their journey. So it's a fun time. Over on my page.
Yeah. Tell us about the fits.
Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, so shoes are Vince Camuto.
Okay.
I don't know. Okay, whatever. I thrifted this skirt. I'm a bit of a thrift queen. I love thrifting. So skirt is thrifted. Top is Alexandria. The bra is Savage X Fenty. Shameless plug. And the bag is called Jaya. The tie is my boyfriend's closet.
And exclusive.
Right.
Can you tell us what inspired your body positivity journey and why you want to share this message with the world?
Oh my god, yes. Okay, so I started modeling when I was like 15, and I was like 125 pounds, and I went to my first audition. I applied just like all the other girls, and I got a call back, and it was like, oh my gosh, congratulations, you're our first plus size model. And I was like, plus size model? I'm like a size like 7, like 6, like I was small. So to like be a plus size model at that stage, and I was like 15, like really affected my mental. So as I got older and my body got more voluptuous, I decided to get back into modeling, and it just kind of is what pushed me to like make other people feel confident, because I felt so down when I was so young. So I want to be that inspiration and that representation for women in the industry.
Well, I love to hear that. Thank you so much for the work that you do, because it's so challenging as a woman to not fit in the little tiny box, right? Like, we're working with curves here.
What they're here for.
Curves. So feeling confident with a little curve is so important.
Yes,
and it's hard not to compare yourself to the people around you, especially in these types of spaces.
Constantly, yes. You just have to turn it off. It's always you versus you, and like that's just always what I have to tell myself. Like as long as I'm a better person than I was yesterday, that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
We say that all the time. We love that. The only competition that you need yesterday's version.
100%. 100%. And wherever you're at in your journey, I just want people to love whatever stage that they're in. Like it doesn't matter whether you just had a baby or you're going through a sickness and you've lost weight, wherever you're at. I just want you to love it. Like love the journey and getting to where you want to go. That's the motto for me.
Can we just follow you up and take you with us?
I can shrink, okay?
Welcome to the new Positive Mindset Coach of the Elevate Collection.
Podcast here. We are.
Call me anytime. I love to yap, so.
Where can they find you online?
I'm the Courtney Faith, THE, and then Courtney Faith. So. Yeah, horny baby, whatever you want to call it.
Well, thank you for sharing all of your incredible words of affirmation today.
Yes, that's what I'm here
Positivity, and we hope you have the very best time tonight.
Love meeting you guys.
You too.
Bye.
Need a picture?
Let's go. What's going on, everybody?
Tell them who you are.
My name is Scott Garber with Profluent Sports.
What is Profluent Sport?
Profluent Sports sits at the intersection of innovation and capital, and we built a community of founders, investors, advisors, creating a collective consciousness that promotes good business, but also better products that go into the sporting world. This is a really cool full circle moment, though. So through the Profluence ecosystem, we got introduced to Sydney Lepselter, who works with MBS's team, and we brought our friends Pilot into the conversation. So now we started to watch all the dots connect, and a year later, now we watch these relationships turn into an incredible evening of fashion, food, love, and great people. So this is really cool.
We love that. So fashion has been our connector. The fashion industry now has been the conduit, and its intersection with sports for us is where everything is kind of intertwined, right? So tell us a little bit about the why behind your what name for Profluence.
The inspiration behind Profluence is this is a people-first game. Whatever you're playing, if you move with an open mind and an open heart, you can meet people exactly where they're at. And I believe that's where all the magic happens. And so whether it's sports or fashion, these are binding agents that bring people together. And I'm such a believer when good people come together, great things happen. And you guys are living proof of that. And so it's humbling. Whatever your medium is, just remember at the core of it all is good people.
So I'm going to tell you right now, mark our words, this will not be the last time you hear from this man, Scott Garber, with Profluence. I think we're going to need a full episode to run this one all the way down.
And mark my words, these two ladies are changing the game, baby. Let's go.
Tell the world who you are.
My name is Timothy Strong, fashion stylist, image consultant, and founder of Sacred Cloth Company.
Tell us a little bit about your brand and why you are here at LUXE Fashion Fest.
Wow, well, my brand, we are a faith-based luxury scarf line. Long story short, I was invited to Just Jules' birthday, and I met Marquez, met so many wonderful people. He invited me out to the fashion show, and I'm here supporting the show.
Oh, we love it. So when it comes to fashion, where are you drawing your inspiration from?
Wow, it's a faith-based inspiration, and I get inspired by just all the eclectic people out in this world. Pick a little bit of style from other people that I find stylish.
So how did you get into the design and the image consulting and the stylist portion of your career?
You know what? I often tell people when I was younger, my parents didn't dress me, I dressed my parents. And what I mean by that is, from an early age, they will always ask, like, Tim, how does this look? Does this tie go with this suit? Does these heels go with this dress? And I didn't know that that was the root of my image consultant and my design and styling until I became an adult. So that's where it started.
Tell us, what's the first thing you do when you put on a fire fit?
You know what? I have to see if that's the look I want to show the world. You know, if it makes sense, it makes sense. If I feel like I'm doing too much, I won't wear it. If I feel as though like I'm trying too hard, I won't wear it. I have to truly want the world to see how I'm looking. Yeah.
But is it like...
Not forcefully.
Is it like a mirror pic though? Is it just a mirror like selfie? Is it a flex? Like what are we doing once you put it on? You're like, all right, let me see what it looks like. What are we doing?
You know what? I might just top it off with throwing my shades on because I see better with my shades on. So put the shades on, see if that's the look that I like. I'm not really a big selfie person, but I'm definitely going to check myself out in the mirror before I head out.
Tell us about your fit tonight.
Okay. This top piece is one of my peers, Tony Visions. I love grabbing jackets from him. He's actually one of the first designers who I worked with when I relocated to Miami. Leather has been calling my name lately. I'm not really big on brands, but little Gucci on my feet.
So just a little Gucci.
Yeah.
It's a little subtle flex.
Yeah.
Subtle flex.
Yep.
Look, see, now we're a little Gucci.
What about you? Tell me a little bit about your outfit today, Alex and Jordan.
Okay. So I got a little Gucci sneaker on today.
Okay,
you know, I love bees. I love bees. Bees actually stand for like prosperity and leadership. So we love these. A little Nordstrom number. And got a little Gucci crossbody going on. A little 888 for our abundance, prosperity, and success. Who's this chain by? I can't remember, but it's got my kiddos' names on it. So we love this.
Absolutely.
Oh, and Kendra Scott earrings, styled by Ella Co. And we've got some little Words Project bracelets on today.
I'm loving it.
Also styled by Ella Co. And a great little Nordstrom dress. And then this leather jacket with the silver details. We're big fans of gold, but we're rocking the silver tonight.
Yes,
tennis necklace, silver jewelry, and a little silver metallic kitten heel.
I love the fits.
Thank
Definitely
you.
look apart tonight.
We love it. Okay, so before we go, we love this question, especially even being faith-based. So it doesn't have, your answer does not have to be a faith-based artist or a song, but tell us, if your fit was a song, what song would it be?
You know what? I've been liking a song by Young Blue, Unlikely.
Unlikely. You'll have to check that one.
Unlikely. Check it out, people.
Well, tell everyone out there where they can find you on social media.
Absolutely. Appreciate you. You can find me at Timothy Strong Official on Instagram. Sacred Cloth Company is the business page. Have a good one.
Let's go.
Thanks so much.
Thanks
Thank
for
you.
participating live.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Okay, tell the world who you are.
Okay, so I'm Lauren. I'm the owner and designer for Lauren L. I had the pleasure of being in LUXE Fashion Fest last year, and I was able to dress the host tonight, so and the red carpet host. So it's really nice to be here.
Oh, no, we're glad you're here. Okay, tell us about your fit.
I got this from Revolve, and then I'm obviously wearing like a Lauren L top, and I put some tights with it, you know, because the shorts are little micro shorts. But yeah, so I'm really happy because I feel like there are so many different brands represented here tonight. It is absolutely amazing, and it's a lot of small brands represented, and I think that's so important. And I think Quez and Six Selection did like a crazy job. Like, this is great. This is great.
I love that. So being a stylist, how are you incorporating your clients' authentic style into your styling?
So I love to talk to them a little bit before I go in. So, and my main thing is, and I think a lot of designers, I don't know if they do this or not, but my biggest thing, I was like, are you comfortable? Like, is this something you would want to wear on like a daily basis? Like, do you feel good? And if they say yes, then I'm like, great. And if they're like, oh, I don't know, I'm like, all right, you can always find something else. I think when you're dressing people, it's very important to have that person be your authentic self, and then you're also your authentic self, so you have like a mix of two people. So it's like every outfit really is a collaboration. Whether you order your outfits offline, whether you order it anywhere, it's really all a collaboration, you know? And it's like you're mixing two people's viewpoints, which I love, you know? So, yeah.
Have you always been interested in fashion?
No. So
how did you get here then?
So it was weird. I was pre-med in college, for 2 years. My dad's a doctor. I was pre-med. I quickly realized this is not for me. I was like, this is really hard, honestly. Like, it's a lot of stuff I don't like. So then I switched and I was in architecture because I love art. And then doing that, I was like, wow, like I was interested in plastic surgery. I was interested in the body and all that stuff. And then I kind of realized, I was like, wow, like I like the way clothes fit bodies. And then I kind of got into fashion. I took a fashion course and it was over.
If you are not calling yourself the fashion architect, you are missing out.
Like the marketing,
I should. That's really how it happened, though. It's crazy. Like, I had no idea my whole life. And then I started doing it and I was like, this is so fun. And it's like such a creative outlook. It is amazing. And then it's like, you make things that make people feel beautiful. What is better than that? Like, you know? Like when you put a fit on and like I dressed someone earlier today and they put it on, they were like, I feel so good. And I was like, cool, that's all I could ever want. Yeah, that's all I could ever want.
How do you feel like people can create a legacy through fashion?
I think that absolutely. I think realistically, people can create a legacy through like crazy garments and fashion shows. But people can also create a legacy just by like, you made people feel good. You impacted someone's life on an important night and made them feel good. And that's what I love about it. Like, I'm all about, I'm all about the people. I want everybody to feel beautiful no matter what they're wearing. That's clothing is a sign of expression. So, but yeah, you could definitely make a legacy with this shit, I think. Yeah. Absolutely.
What type of impact do you want your brand to leave on the bathroom?
So my brand, we carry every size. We carry extra small, extra small, to quadruple XL. So we have every size, and we also have a custom clothing portion, which is if something doesn't fit you the way you want it to fit, we'll tailor it completely to you. So I want people that no matter where you are, no matter where you go, if there is my store around, there is something that will fit you and make you feel it. Because I don't love that, like, you know when you go into a store and you have an ask or something and then you go, yeah, you got it, right? The waistband doesn't fit. Nothing fits. And you're like, okay, like, I need an outfit for 10, in like 2 hours and nothing fits me. So I don't want that problem. That's kind of what I want to leave, that no matter what you do, it'll fit you. And it'll look good and you'll feel confident.
I love that. Is one of our biggest pain points, honestly, is when you've got a little bit of shape going on. It's the pants fit in the booty and the thighs, but then you've got that huge gap in the back.
Yes.
It's strong.
Or you have the small waist, and so all of my clothes, like, we all have stretch in our clothes. So everything we wear, it's funny, like, our leather, our denim, everything stretches. So, like, you know when you have a pair of denim pants and you're super excited to put them on, but you can't get it past your thighs?
Yes, I do know.
How many pants have I ripped at the inside? I rip them, and I'm like, oh my God. So everything stretches, because, like, whether you want to put it on or whether you're out to dinner and eating a 10-course meal and don't want it to be tight, everything stretches. So
it's like Thanksgiving friendly.
Absolutely. Got it. It's always Thanksgiving friendly.
Where can we and our followers find you on social media?
So we are Laurenl_designs, and then we're also building a showroom and pop-up store right now in Miami, in Wynwood.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're coming
Thank you so much. Yeah, you too. It'll be fun. Yeah.
Perfect. Awesome. Well, we can't wait to shop and become customers.
Thank you.
And keep doing what you're doing.
Thank you.
You're incredible. Thank you. And thank you for sharing with us tonight. And enjoy your time.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Yes.
Tell the world who are
Carlton Davis, 8-year NFL veteran, Miami native, Florida native. I just signed a deal with the New England Patriots.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, thank you. Happy for that. And I'm just happy to be in a good organization. Happy to be at this event. Happy to be getting interviewed by these wonderful ladies. So, it's a good time right now.
Well, tell us all about your fit. What you got going on?
Okay, so I went Gucci down. The look is actually inspired by Rick Ross.
Okay.
He wore a similar look on a podcast, and he's from Miami. So, the Miami in me just came out. It just, boom, it hit me. I said, okay, I could do that. I could pull it off. So, I went to Gucci. They had exactly what I was looking for. I added a little, and that's how I got this fit. That's how I got it, man.
Now, normally we like to ask, when it comes to the details, do you like loud accessories or are you more subtle flex? But I think your accessories speak for themselves.
The crazy thing about it is, I have not always been this loud. I've always been like a low-key guy. Like sometimes I wear my chain, I'll tuck it in just because I don't like the attention. But tonight, it's a night to pop it. Tonight is a night to show it off. So it's like, why not? I'm gonna
pop out and show them.
Pop out and show them.
Oh, you got 2 chains. You got 2 chains. Oh, 2 chains. 2 chains. Give us a rundown.
2 chains. I do got 2 phones. I do got 2 phones. A business phone and a personal phone. A business chain and a personal chain.
It only makes sense.
It only makes sense. I had to.
Okay, what are your biggest influences when it comes to fashion?
If I'm being honest, my big brother influenced me a lot. I grew up just watching him. He was a huge fashion guy. Besides him, I can't really name someone in general. I named Ross earlier, Rick Ross. He's a guy from Miami. And I feel like people from Miami have a specific style. We dress a specific way. Real Miami Vice. Real beachy, tropical. I'm not really into the big baggy clothes for real. But I like to look good for sure.
If your outfit tonight had a theme song, what would your song be?
I think so.
Come on now, make it good.
I think so. It would have to be a Rick Ross song. It would have to be a Rick Ross song.
It's gonna be Rick Ross.
Everything Rick Ross right now. Everything is giving Miami. Everything is giving tropical. Everything is just giving, where I come from, honestly. So if I had to name a song, maybe, I don't know. Any popular Rick Ross song, Free Enterprise. There's a lot of songs I can name.
Okay, so I'm gonna go on a little bit of a tangent here. Can you give me your best, Rick Ross run?
Hey, that's the best I can do. You know, I gotta work on that.